Hi everybody, welcome back to Beth Unboxes. I'm Beth and back with Allure. So if you are not familiar with Allure, it is a monthly subscription box put out by the beauty editors of the Allure magazine. They put the best of the best in here, really good products that have good reviews, some things are new to the market, but they have found to be quality. Some things are tried and true treasures, and we're all used to them, so you never know what you're going to get. As a new subscriber, and I just resubscribed, you get your first box for $10, and right now there is a free perfume that comes with the first time orders. So that's a $35 value. I have never heard of this one before, but I cannot wait to try it for the first time with you guys. So we are going to check and see what I got for my $10 box from Allure together. All right, so they come just like this. My label's on the back, and on the inside, first peeks. Oops, I forget. Stupid cards always slide out as soon as you open the box. You get an avalanche of cards. So I'm guessing this is this is one of my products. Okay, so it comes wrapped in tissue paper. You do get all of these little cards. I believe this one actually tells us about our products. These are advertisements. We should be getting at least $125 worth of value in our box. And as a new subscriber, like I said, you get your first box for $10. After that, it depends on if you go month to month or if you are going to do 3 months at a time or 6 months at a time or however you're going to do it. If you go month to month, it's $29.99 a box. If you go, the longest you can purchase at a time is 12 months. It goes down to $24 a month. So depending on how long you purchase at a time will determine how much your box cost is. But the first one is $10. Okay, since this fell out first, we will look at it. I believe we actually did get to choose the color for this. This is an Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the Brow Wiz. I actually have a couple of these. So this is, I'm not going to swatch this one because I haven't even started some of the other ones I have. But you can choose the color, I believe. I'm pretty sure I picked the color for this. And, okay, it's tape shut. I'm not going to open it. But I chose what did I get? Medium brown. And this is the Anastasia, where'd we go? Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. You can choose taupe, soft brown, medium brown, or dark brown. This is the picture of what it will look like. You have your tip, the color tip on one end and a spoolie on the other end. This is a full-size product. Anastasia Beverly Hills is a great company. They make amazing products. This has a retail value of $26. So this is a full-size retail value, $26. So already, even if I paid the $24 for annual or even almost the $30 a month to month, this one product paid for all of or most of the box, depending on which subscription you have. And there's still a whole bunch of stuff left. So let's keep going. Now, I'm going to save the one that is the perfume to the end, so we'll check it out. Wow, there's a ton of stuff in here. So you will get a mix of full size and trial size and sample sizes in this box. Our next one is from, I am not sure, Nulastin. Is this Nulastin? And this is a lash follicle fortifying serum. So this, I'm going to bet you, is a full size because usually those are not very big. So Nulastin, I'm going to read you about it here. Nulastin Lash Follicle Fortifying Serum. It says, patience is the name of the game when it comes to lash serums. And after using this conditioner formulated with powerful peptides, hydrating glycerin, strengthening keratin twice a day for at least 6 weeks, you will notice longer, more lush looking lashes. No mascara required. Cool beans. So this is $84 for 3 mils. And we got 3 mils. $84? You guys, lash serums cost a fortune, but this is $84? Seriously? I believe that is what it says, $84. $84. So already we got a $26 product and an $84 product, so my math tells me we're already at like 110 bucks. So, and this box cost me $10. This box can cost you $10. If you subscribe before the end of October, you will get the same box. Our next one, oh yay, is a Color Wow, and this is the Color Security Shampoo. And this, I actually used it this morning, the Wow Money mask. That was a collab with Chris Appleton, I think. Love that stuff. I've been buying it and using it continually since I got it the first time last year. And this is, I haven't used any of the other Wow products, but this is a new one for me. Color Security Shampoo, and this is 100% clean, residue-free, 100%, oh, that's just the same information in French. But this is a 2.5 ounce size. 250 mils is the full size for $24. This is 75 mils, so we got roughly a third, well, a little less than a third size of the full size. So this, not that whole lot of value for this one, but it's a great way to try it. So shampoo, full size would be 250 mils for $24. So if you like the little one, you can try out the full size one for not a lot of money. Okay, next, this is going to be a sample size of My Smile No Slip Whitening Strips. Let's see what information we have about this one. So this says My Smile Teeth Whitening Strips. I'm going to try to get the glare. This says whether you have a big event coming up or are freshening your smile after too many summertime iced coffees, the sensitive, teeth-friendly whitening strips brighten in virtually no time thanks to the stain-removing hydrogen peroxide and soothing aloe. So a full size of this would be 21 treatments for $45. We have 2 treatments. So this is just a real, this is mainly just to see, can you tolerate it? It says it's for sensitive teeth, so if it doesn't bother your teeth and it stays on your teeth and doesn't slip off like the Colgate ones do, you may want to buy the full size for $45. Our next product is black. This says Magic Black to Pink Watery Lip Stain. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is from Real Her, Magic Black to Pink Watery Lip Stain. It says, don't be afraid of this sparkly shade. That's the magic of it. In the tube, it's a glittery gray hue, but on the lips, the pH reactive formula works with your body's chemistry to transition to a pretty pink tint. So this is, the full size would be $24 for 3.5. And that's what we got. We got the full size. And this is a $24 value. That's pretty stinking cool. I'm going to try this out and see what it looks like. Okay, so it's kind of purpley looking actually in the tube. So let's see what it does on my hand. Is it going to turn pink? It's kind of pinking. Let's see. Okay, I can see it's starting to change in the middle kind of mostly, but it is turning to pink. Well, look at a few more things and come back and see. It's supposed to be a stain, so theoretically I should be able to come back and wipe it off and still have color on my hand, so without the gloss if I wanted to. But wait, there's more. This one came apart, but I'm going to show you. We got a Toka perfume sample, and I actually love some Toka perfumes. There's a few of them I really, really like. This one is Layla, and it has gold writing on white, and I really can't tell what it says. But I'm going to squirt it and tell you what it smells like. It seems bright and florally, and let me see if I can get some information. It says it's the embodiment of the Italian expression piacere, amazing pleasure, or meaning pleasure. And it says it has sprightly citrus, leads the charge with delicious vanilla, quickly emerging, and then mellowing into a bed of soft flowers and earthy amber. Oh, that's right. I'm smelling my lip gloss. Oh, that is really nice. That might be one I really enjoy. There's a few fragrances that I love, love, love. I think this one's going to be a like, but I do like it. So this is the Toka Layla. We got a nice sample of that. And this is turning kind of pink. I'm going to wipe it off and see what it looks like. Okay, look. It definitely left a pink stain on my lips. So even once the gloss leaves, you will have a little bit of a pink hue with that. So it's not very dark at all, but it definitely does stay on. It does not wipe off. So that's really nice. We have one more product in here before we get to our free perfume. This is a Sephora product, and this is a Glow Super Brightening Serum. So we got a teeny little Sephora. a teeny little Sephora. I believe I was having the same conundrum when we had this box previously before I ended my subscription of why we're getting Sephora products in another box. Now, Allure does review products from a lot of different companies, but Sephora to me is, I mean, they had their own play bag for a while. It's just weird for me to see Sephora products in here. The full size of this would be 1 ounce for $22. We got an 8 ml size, so almost a third of a size of full size. So you can try it. If you do like it, Sephora's are everywhere. You can go grab you some more for $22. Not super thrilled with this one, but it is a little bit of a sample, and I could probably use it. All right, now our freebie, our $35 perfume. This is Orabella Nightcap, and this is a 10 ml perfume. This is said to have a $35 value. All right, the box is really pretty. It is brown and gold, and this is called Nightcap. And the bottle is super cool looking. It looks like a crystal. Reminds me of like Superman. It is just a really pretty crystal. You would definitely have to store it upside down or on its side. There's no way it's going to stand up on that end. But it's a beautiful bottle. And let's see if we can read about what it says. Maybe because it was a freebie and it's not in all the boxes, it's not going to be on our card. So we will have to use the box I threw on the floor. Okay, so let's see if the box tells us anything about this perfume. It says this is a biphase perfume. I have never heard of that. A biphase perfume, shake well, spray directly onto the skin. And it does not say the fragrance notes anywhere. Okay, so we're going to have to see what this one should smell like. But it's got stuff in it. You do have to shake it up. If you let it settle, it gets like a glob, and when you shake it up, it looks super cloudy. That's weird. So it's got stuff in it. Oh, that's weirdly cool. Let's see what it smells like. Oh, this is very vanilla forward. That's very nice. It's soft, teeny bit of, I want to say, spices in there. Wow, that smells nice. It's vanilla, but without feeling like you're frosting, if that makes sense. That's really nice. I like it. But this was our free gift for subscribing this month. Again, you can use, I'll leave the code in the description to get your, actually, you don't need a code. You just go to Allure and go to the subscription list, and it gives you the code to put in when you check out to get your first box for $10. So, again, to recap our $10 box. Oh, there's one more. He was hiding in the corner. Okay, we got another one. This is an Ofra black eyeliner. Ofra black eyeliner, and I'm also going to leave this one sealed. This is a $13 value. This is full size, an Ofra eyeliner. So this is just going to be probably a sharpenable eyeliner, which is another reason I don't want it. I do not like sharpenable eyeliners. I inevitably will scratch my eyelid, and I hate that. So I will not be using this one, but it is a great product. So we got our Color Wow. We got our perfume sample from Toka. We got our teeth whitening strips. We got our, we got our $84 lash serum. That's crazy. We got our full-size Anastasia brow pencil. We got a little Sephora sample. We got this really cool black to pink lip gloss. We got our $35 perfume from Orabella. So, and it actually does smell, oh, and our, forgotten again, our Ofra little eyeliner pencil. So we got in total, without counting our free first box item, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 products, plus we got our free one for $10. $10, you guys. I seriously paid $10 to get this box started. So check it out. I will leave the link to Allure below, but really just Google Allure Beauty Box. Check it out. Let me know what you think about Allure. Do you want me to keep it on the channel? I know there's a lot of people reviewing Allure subscription boxes. So it's another reason that I stopped doing it, because I wasn't using the products that I got in it myself. So I decided to just end my subscription. But I'm open to suggestions. If you guys want to keep seeing me review Allure, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. I have another one or two that I've resubscribed to for at least through the holiday season, because I think right now is the time of year people are thinking about, do they gift subscriptions to people for the holidays, different things like that. So this is a time that people really want to know what's available, what's in it, what's a good value. Allure is definitely a good value for the $10. Even if we had paid $30 for this box, you guys, we got so much value. Really great value from Allure. I'm impressed. I think I was getting less impressed over some of the boxes previously, but this one is a really good one. If they continue with this, we might just keep it anyway. So let me know what your thoughts are. Do you love Allure? Do you want to keep seeing it on my channel? Are there any other subscriptions that I used to do or haven't done that you would like to see reviewed on my channel? Please let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts on that. If you haven't yet, I'd love for you to hit subscribe, hit like if you enjoyed this video. But for now, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.